Toa hiyo music nimeanza. Amen. Amen. Watu wa Mungu, Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Niliwaahidi, I promised to take you for a tour of Kilifi International School, and here we are. Amen. And I promised to keep my promise. By God's grace, even though we are tired as a team, after the 2 or so days of fasting, here we are. There are parents who wanted to inquire more about Kilifi International School, the facilities we have, the curriculum, and everything. By God's grace, I have some teachers with me, and the principal of the school, and the boarding mistress. So first of all, I'll introduce you to the principal of the school, Mr. Luiga. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Luiga is the principal of Kilifi International School, and we thank God for his hard work, the work that is going on, and the team or teamwork that he has with the deputy principal and the other teachers. So because it is late, we will take you a bit faster to the office, then from the office to other classes that are very important, because I believe parents would want to know the facilities that we have in the lab, physics lab, biology lab, ICT lab, library, dining hall, dormitories, pitches, swimming pool, other facilities like the one that is still under construction here. We are going to show you a bit, I mean the A-level buildings and the the junior school, the senior school and the junior school. We'll take you through that with speed, but please forgive us because of the time. And we thank you for your patience. Thank you so much, Mwalimu. I think we can now. We are going to begin with the senior school because that's where our. Can the teacher have a mic?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. I think it is okay now. This one is a good microphone. You don't need to take it anyway. Okay. This is Kilifi International School compound. We are heading to the senior school building. And I believe you can get the aerial view as well as the other pictures or other videos as we tour. Whatever you see on the screen is what the school looks like from the aerial view. I can remember this pitch, this is where we started from. It is a small one,
Yeah.
but that's the small beginning. This was our first pitch where students could play games, but thank you so much. Oh,
We move on to the
more
labs.
teachers,
Yeah.
and one is surprised.
All right. We
So
come
we move
to the labs,
we have entered the
physics lab.
senior school building. Huh? Then they should be here. Okay.
So this is the,
This is the physics
yeah.
physics lab. And the physics lab,
We have modern
Mwalimu,
equipment.
you will take us through all.
Okay.
I don't know whether it is you,
I'm the one.
but for
I'm
me,
also a physics teacher.
I was not good in physics.
All right, welcome to the physics lab, Kilifi International School. We have the state-of-art facilities. As you can see here, we have just displayed some of the equipment we have. You go behind here, you'll find that we have CROs, or what we call cathode ray oscilloscopes. These are used to teach advanced physics, and even at lower level, we use these equipments to make students understand how
No, do it.
Huku najua tukiana zaidi. Tunafika mahali mwenye kuna moja. Kikata kuna kabisa.
Okay.
Ile ndio fairness.
Okay. Okay, so. Lakini unaweza ona kule? Okay. Ongeza leta zingine hapo mbele pia kama zile nini? Burette na pipettes. Nasweka ndio vitu. Si karibu. Ndio tu. Na tukifungua ule mlango
Why don't you take another camera? No? You have another camera, why don't you use another camera?
Labs are designed slightly different because in this lab we have what we call a fume chamber.
Yes.
Which is not available in the physics lab. This takes care of safety because here we have chemicals and they need to be stored here, and in case there are any fumes, they can go to the outer space. This is taken care of. So they have been made, the labs have been made very professionally. It's not just a room that is converted into a lab. A provision has been made such that if you, the labs are designed to fit a given subject. And this is the standards that are required, and we have met the required standards as per international schools. We normally store our, we have our prep room. This is a preparation room for our lab technicians, where we store also the equipment.
This is the
preparation
room.
Preparation room.
Okay, you can go through.
Okay. So we have more than enough of the chemicals that we need for doing our practicals. So these are some of the chemicals Before they are being used, they are stored here, and they all have expiry dates that we use up to date chemicals that are required.
And the office desk.
Yes. The office desk where the technician prepares before he delivers to the teachers.
Thank you so much. You can go to another
Lab biology now.
Another lab. But it is very important to note that we don't only have these labs,
Yes.
we have almost 6 of the same.
It's actually 6. Every floor has a lab.
Every floor has a lab. We have how many of these?
We have 6 of them. We have 3, and then every floor has a lab, so we have a total of 6 science labs. That's not, ICT has not been mentioned.
6 science labs
yes.
in the senior school.
Yeah. That's for senior school.
Senior school, we have 6 science labs, excluding the ICT.
ICT, we have 3 of them.
Fully furnished. All those labs have everything. So we are just giving you a sample of the labs, then we take you to another area. Thank you so much. This is a place for them to do some 1, 2, 3
Practice.
maybe as you know students the way they are.
Yeah, it's not, this pitch is just not a standard one, but it's for students to practice here. We have fully complete basketball pitch, but
Yes.
when students are out for a short break, they can come and relax here. Otherwise, we'll take you to our basketball pitch, but this is a place for students to relax and do simple activities during their short break. We can also move you before we go to the other lab to one of the classes for our students. So this, first of all, we value student individual attention, and that's why once our student exceed 20, we split the classes because we value individual attention of learners.
Light.
So basically, this is one of the classes for our learners. We are going to take you to the ones for senior students as well.
Light is very dark.
Therefore. Nani hawezi fungua hii fungu, hii mlango, hiyo gate eh? Nani Nyabola wanapatikana hiyo unaweza weka place. Tukienda ICT. All right. Thank you so much. Welcome to our third lab. As I said, these labs are different depending on the subject. This is biology lab, where we have state-of-the-art microscopes, where learners learn by seeing. Biology is simply the study of living things, and we don't want the students to imagine. They see the practical aspect of what is required, and that's why we have all these equipments to help our learners learn by doing. When you do something, it tends to stick rather than when you imagine what you're supposed to be doing. We also have, in this lab, it has a big capacity. It can take more than 20 students.
May I ask what this is? Because this is my time.
Before the library, for the physical challenge, the consideration.
The
physical challenge, we have this
are connecting this because they are not receiving us.
Kile kingine chukua.
So that our kids, yeah. Na kule library.
Okay, follow me. Follow me. We are sorry, please, for that. We are very, very sorry for that. In my life, I normally like things that are very real. And live pictures are very important. We are sorry, please, for that. So we were waiting for the reconnection. We might be using one camera now to penetrate to every area. So we go to, thank you, sir. We have firefighting machines everywhere for the safety of our students in every place.
Then this is the very important, the provision for, this is the provision for a permanent ramp in case of any child who is physically challenged or a visitor. We can use a wheelchair to take them up.
So this for physically challenged
Yes.
children and students?
As well as visitors as well.
Okay. As well as visitors.
child who is physically challenged or a visitor, we can use a wheelchair to take them up.
So this for physically challenged children and students.
As well as residents.
We are going to the
Library.
library. Okay, thank you. Lights. I wish the technician was here. Lights, please.
They depend on darkness.
This
Automatic.
automatic. They sense
when
when there is
darkness, that's the time
Oh.
the light up there.
We are going to the library.
So we are entering our library.
Here is our library.
We have books for all levels, starting from early childhood up to A levels. For example, here we have a biology book that is for the senior school up to O levels. Then this is a senior school section. Then we have year 9. Those are the students who have not yet selected. Then we have year 8, or what we can call grade 8. We have both Pearson's books and as well as Cambridge books. This is for grade 7 or year 7. We also have books for reading. Students can read. We have our dictionaries, which are for English. We also have French-English dictionaries. That means we are interested in ensuring that students have an extra foreign language apart from English and Kiswahili. So as an international school, our students get an opportunity to learn an extra language to open up their avenues. If you do some French and you want to become a doctor, you will have an opportunity to work in DRC, an opportunity to work in French-speaking countries. So
This is compact Oxford French dictionary.
yeah, French-English.
French English.
English dictionary. Yeah.
And this is where the students sit when they are studying in a library. I'm sorry, I never saw a library like this with chairs like these ones. During my school.
This
School days.
pronunciation also a dictionary that teaches pronunciation.
Dictionary for English pronunciation. Dictionary. I never saw a place like this for myself. But we thank God we have one. This is not for the staff, this is for students to sit and study. And we thank God for them. Light, please.
All right. Otherwise, in this library, if you can see, our tables have provisions for computers, where we can also put computers so that they have e-books, because at the moment the curriculum is changing so much, so there is need, apart from the printed books, we have the e-books. So our students are given that opportunity to explore and download books that have not yet been printed, because especially in computing, as we are going to the computer lab, you'll see the computer world is changing every day. So there are books that cannot be printed, they're just left as e-books. So while the students are here also, the power of words. Scrabble, we have these indoor games like the Scrabble. It assists them to learn how to write words in English or whichever language that they are studying in. So they can sit down and have a competition which empowers them. So when students come here, they are learning in all aspects. It's not just reading, but they also have to build their power of words. And that's why we offer these indoor games in this place for our learners.
Thank you. Because of time, we have to take them the other side.
All right. Okay. Okay, we move on to, so it's not fiction, it's real Scrabble that is done here. We don't just play it for fun, but to ensure that learning is actually cemented. So one can put words and get a score out of it. For example, if you get the correct letter, you put it, let's say letter X on where there is the triple word score, then you'll find that your score will be multiplied by 3. So basically these are things that enhance learning. It's not just playing for its own sake. As they are playing, they are also learning.
One day I'll come for this.
Okay. So
to study.
you can.
The French teacher is here. She told me greetings in French. No, Chinese is what? Ni hao. You said
Ni hao.
Ni.
Jintian zemeya.
Eh?
Ni jintian zemeya.
Ni jit.
Ni jintian zemeya.
Ni jitian zemeya.
Then you say wo hen hao.
Wo hen hao.
Yes.
Ni hao. Anyang ngai. I'm sorry for that.
We can go up. Let's go to the ICT, is the most crucial.
My daughter is studying Chinese here. You can realize security
And space.
Safety is very important.
And enough space for
Enough
students.
space when they come from the upper, then they come down, we have enough space here. The lights are censored, so once they don't sense darkness, we are facing problem. Okay. The lights are censored, so once they don't sense darkness, we are facing problem.
Okay, we entered one of our ICT labs.
ICT lab.
Information, Communication and Technology.
Information, Communication and Technology.
ICT.
Thank you so much.
I would like to invite the ICT guru or teacher to tell us exactly what they do here.
Teacher, I have a problem before you take us through. What is that? Umevunja ukuta ukaweka nini huko? Where is it? Oh, now I see. This is our ICT lab. Continue, sir. Continue.
This is where all the magic happens.
When you are close to him.
Okay.
Or we give him the mic.
Yeah, I can give him the mic. Thank you.
Now I see.
Okay, welcome to our computer lab. This is where all the magic happens. As you can see, we have 24 computers that we use for our practical lessons. ICT is information, communication, and technology. So we go with the IGCSE curriculum, the to teach students how to use the computers, how to embrace technology, and how to use. So in these computers, we have state-of-the-art computers. As you can see, these are 24 computers which are Core i5 12th generation. 12th generation is the latest technology that we have. It is all-in-one computer. It is all-in-one. The CPU and the system unit is all-inclusive in the monitor here. We have other computers there at the back that we are going to set up, that we will eventually set up in some of the labs. This is just one of the computer labs. We have other labs that we are planning to set up in the future. We have state-of-the-art facility. As you can see, the computers are up to date. They are running on Windows 11 Pro. The softwares inside the computers are also up to date. for ICT lessons. We have the whole office package. We have a coding curriculum that we have started. We have right from the basics, from using the keyboard to programming to even robotics that we are also working on. We have a sample of a robot here that we are working on. This is a robot that helps us to teach students how to learn programming in a simple and fun way. So students interact with this robot, integrating it into the computer and then programming it. This is a hands-on activity that simulates problem solving and modern solutions to problems. For example, the current problems that we are facing in the world, what is happening in planet Mars. So there are plans to move from planet Earth to planet Mars.
Can you repeat that? Plans to move from
Earth
to go to where?
to Mars.
We are
So that some
is there life there?
Yes, it has been confirmed by scientists.
Mars is very close to
Mars,
So there is life there.
There
yes,
is life, but no human beings. But that's what they're trying to do.
that is what technology.
There is life, but there is no human being there.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it's possible for human beings to live there. If we feel the earth, we can go to the Mars.
Yeah, so there are plans currently ongoing to transport people to Mars so that they can go and also research in Mars. As you can see, the importance of having a robot as opposed to human being is that a robot can be sent to even dangerous places to go and collect samples, bring them to the computers, and then they'll be used to analyze group tasks that we give students to do. As they also build this robot, they also interact with the computer and they also learn with their friends together. That is integration, communication, and teamwork. Yeah.
It was just due to network. I was telling him to.
Oh.
And the issue of students at all levels learning these computers.
Yeah, we have students from all classes learning computers. We have students right from year 1 up to A level learning ICT. Computer is compulsory because, as you can see, what happened in 2020 during COVID, all of us were forced to move to online. So computers were very crucial, and they are also going to be very important in the future. Businesses are also going to run on computers, and our students, regardless of the field that you're taking, even if you're a lawyer, we teach you how to use the computer because the computers are going to teach you. They're going to and make you're making your subject simple. So one business. So do videography. We also teach them that, the basics. We also teach them coding, introduction to coding, and we advance that with time. So when our learners leave this place, they leave this place when they are competing.
Thank you so much, Sabata. I'll come back so that you teach me about this cartoon. You call robot.
It's a robot, yeah.
In computer.
Yes,
This thing teaches us something in computer.
yes, a lot.
Allow me to be your student at all hours, please. After
You're welcome.
service, I come, you teach me computer. This one,
Yes,
taking me to Mars.
taking you to Mars. Karibu sana. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So we visit your staff room a bit, then robot taking me to.
Thank you.
Very soon I'll be a student here.
Okay.
I'll be a student. I promise. Very soon I'll be a student here. Teachers, staff room.
Yeah, basically, we also want our teachers not to have any excuses of not delivering, and therefore we ensure that they're in a very comfortable place. We will want to appreciate and thank the director and the Newlife Church for offering us such facilities. I don't have any reason why a teacher should not deliver, because he's very comfortable when he's preparing for our students.
I believe it is a smart staff room for teachers. We give them the best. You can turn your camera. We just want to give our teachers the best and our students the best. So we provided all this for them. If it is an international school, it should not be in theory. It must be practical. Practically international school.
Thank you. Now move down.
You?
You can now move down.
Okay.
Or maybe we see one of the classes.
One
of the senior classes.
We visit one of the senior classes
Yeah.
before.
We can as well take the washrooms.
Oh, washrooms.
Yeah. Very.
Very important. Washrooms.
So these are washrooms, and in all our places, classes included, as well as in the dormitory, we always provide for those who have a problem, those who are challenged physically. So you'll find that we have a special toilet. In every place where we have the washroom, we have a special toilet that can fit a person who is physically challenged. The school is very much concerned with those people who have some challenges, or the students who are injured. They can help themselves very comfortably. It has taken care of in all our abolition blocks.
So that one helps physically challenged students
to support
move.
themselves.
Yeah. It supports them.
Yeah. So we don't discriminate. If somebody is physically challenged, cannot be admitted.
Oh,
It's this way.
Malim.
Yeah.
Oh, you pull it upwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you do like this.
You can support.
It helps someone. Thank you so much. Now I've learned something.
So we don't discriminate students because of their physical abilities.
Okay. So after A, B, C, D, this is how we do it here. And this is how we do it at Kilifi International School. I never went to such a school.
So this is one of our classes. All in this school, we don't use the blackboards. We use the whiteboards. So that teachers are normally given projectors to display their work, and whiteboard markers to do their work. So we don't have blackboards in all classes, starting from early childhood up to grade 13 or the A levels.
No blackboards,
No.
the whiteboards.
Yeah.
And
And
projectors.
projectors, yeah.
Telling you the truth, I wish I could see a school like this when I was young. I feel jealous, honestly.
All right. can move now to other facilities.
So you can move.
Yeah. They may display the girls' washroom, just in case they got it so.
There is girls' washroom. But we are moving down now.
Yeah.
Teacher. Everywhere, safety first. Safety first. Safety for our students. Safety first. The lights automatically goes on when darkness comes.
Yeah. So apart from the main door, we have for safety, as the pastor said, for safety we have 6 exits outside out of this building,
For
excluding
safety,
the
we
main
have
reason.
6 exits.
Yeah, excluding the main gate. The
This
main
one
gate.
excluded.
Yeah.
So when one comes to Kilifi International School, is received here first,
Yeah.
and
As being attended, they can wait.
as
and
he
relax.
is being attended to, they can wait here. Thank you, Jesus. Safety and security for our children first. Safety and security for our children. Who comes when, where, how?
So we clock in just to know who has come into the school. If it refuses, we try. Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
will it accept me?
You have to be programmed.
So I'm not,
Yeah, not.
let me see. Oi, I'm not allowed in this school. Jesus.
This is for the safety of your children, because even the staff, whoever comes in, if he's not programmed, it will tell us. So
Jesus.
it helps in terms as far as safety is concerned. And we are moving it to the kids so that when they log in, we know the child has come in. Instead of going
So
to the
suppose
manual
Pastor
registers.
Ezekiel comes and rejected. We'll talk to Jesus about this.
Okay. And maybe the office, after that, reception here, they go to...
After
they
being
can come to
received
the-
here, we move to the office.
So this is the reception. This is where our...
Today.
Definitely.
Where's the machine?
I'll provide one for you.
They call him Bab.
This is the waiting lounge. Parents and visitors are being attended to. Then you can come into the office. Normally here we allow visitors to sign the visitors book, and maybe today I'll invite the director to sign our visitors book. So please tell the secretary to bring the visitors book.
Because of time, please.
Okay.
We are going to the swimming pool.
Yeah. So
I'll sign it tomorrow. I promise to sign it.
Karibu sana.
Tomorrow. But the security gadget has rejected me.
That's why you need to sign the visitors book.
I'm a visitor in this school. Thank you so much.
Okay. Now we can move on to the playgrounds. I hope it will not be dark.
Yes, we move to the playground. Even at night, you see how it is.
We can pass. There is water.
I want to take you to the pitch as soon as possible because there's something going on there that we must see. This one, there is still, okay.
We can pass here.
This is a multipurpose hall plus a clinic for the student. Clinic section, multipurpose hall and clinic section under construction. This is the only building that is 60% complete. The only building which is 60% complete. The rest of the buildings are complete. This is the only remaining building, multipurpose hall, 60% complete. The engineers are arriving from China 20-something of next month.
Okay.
The Chinese engineers, those who are working on acoustic and soundproof system, they arrive from China in 23rd or 24th. It is getting dark, but I want to show you something.
They have blocked us.
They have built they have put up the chain link.
Yeah.
There is something going on here I want to show you. That is the football pitch, but they are putting up a chain link so that when a match is on or a private teams are using our pitch, the students are not disturbed. But you see something, the pitch is now being watered, irrigation.
By automatic sprinklers.
Automatic sprinklers. And this is how they work, just to make sure that the grass is properly watered. There is no jerry cans here, no pipes here. This is how we do it here. It is getting dark, but you are seeing something here. So when you are, this part of the pitch, once it is over, this machine disappears into the ground. And the children can just play without even knowing that there is a machine under the ground. That is how it is done here. So the pitch is complete with the running track is the only one remaining because we are bringing the rubber similar to that one in Kasarani, just to make sure that when you come in to compete here, it is to the standard. That's why we have left it this level. We are bringing the rubber and we put it on the track. Thank you so much. We go to the pool.
Yeah.
race against time because darkness is coming. If they can switch for us the light at the basketball pitch. Plus the swimming pool. We were a bit late, that is why, but forgive us, please. I told them to put this one up.
Oh yeah, this is very important.
So when you plan to bring your child to this school, it is very important that you know the kind of school you are bringing your child to. When we talk about international school, practically international, not just because we are offering an international curriculum. When you are coming to the football pitch, there is a road to the football pitch, complete like this. From the gate, there is a road to the football pitch. You don't cross any line with the students. There is a road fully tarmac like this one to the football pitch. And when you are coming to the swimming pool, there is a road, parking lot, for every site. So there is the parking lot for the
Swimming
basketball,
and the swimming
basketball and the swimming pool. You park your vehicles here. They are now finalizing on 1-2 touches as they leave. It is getting dark, but we have to show you something.
Let's use that one. Because of the baby pool. Okay, start there.
Now as we move towards the swimming pool arena, something unique we've never seen. Something like this. This is the swimming pool arena, complete. They are now finalizing in 1-2 things. The baby swimming pool is here. David, is your robot working? It is inside the pool. I'm coming. This is the baby swimming pool. Look how beautiful it is. I don't have a baby. I have a daughters and a son. Oh Jesus. Baby swimming pool. And this is where we are going to have our baptism tomorrow, but not in this baby swimming pool. I'll take you to the pool itself. So this is the baby swimming pool where our children train before they become professional.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Any child, even if he's in the playgroup, 3 years old,
3-year-old child
here.
begins to train here, starts to train here. Okay.
And this is a safety measure also. So
Safety measure so that
we don't
drown, risk the, okay. And we go to the main swimming pool. We are lucky enough to have one of the engineers on site. This is the pool. Olympic standard, David, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, Olympic standard.
50 by
25.
50 meters by 25.
Yes.
And there is something here.
Yeah.
When we are doing cleaning, we use robots.
Robots.
You see, when we are doing cleaning, we use robots. Oh, Jesus. I've never seen things like this, but we thank God. So this is a robot doing cleaning.
Yeah.
No sticks.
No sticks.
So when we talk about international standard, in practice, not theory,
Yeah.
in practice, they are called jumping what? Yes, they know. We don't know. We can only tell in Chinese. In Chinese, they are called Inya Wanya Ha. That was a joke anyway. But when you jump, for trainers, they use that one.
Yeah. Experts, they use
For
the other
experts,
side.
they use the other
deep
one.
end. Yeah.
For experts, they use those ones over there. But there is something that is... So it tries to climb.
No, it cleans horizontally and vertically.
Vertically. Okay.
It is part of cleaning.
Yeah.
Does it have brain?
Controlled.
Ishi miaka mingi uone mambo. So it is cleaning the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. When people come and spectators, they can use the shade. We are remaining with a small bit that will be completed tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Because by 2, we shall be having baptism here. So tomorrow morning that one will be done. And you will put my...
Radar.
Thank you. Thank you, David. He has been here since the beginning. I call him a small machine. He works 24 hours. He's our engineer, David.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, David.
Tell Engineer Nganga we are very grateful, please. Thank you so much. So we go to the basketball pitch. It is night, but you can enjoy the lighting. This is the parking lot for those who are coming to the swimming pool. They are now clearing and cleaning up everything. There are parents who wanted to ask me about the facilities that we have. How do they look like? Pastor, is it real? Now you realize it is very real. From the pool, we come to the basketball pitch. one of its own kind. Very beautiful. They have switched on only one light.
But games, the game can be played even at night.
So they have switched on only one light.
Yeah.
Okay. They have only switched on only one light, but these lights are functioning here. We can play during the day or during the night. When they are switched on, all of them, we can play here during the day or during the night. I don't know how to play basketball. For real, I don't know. I don't know the rules.
But we have trainers who will train.
So they have trainers. Just tell them you're like.
All right, we normally have, in every game, we have specialists. We don't just rely on one trainer. You don't fear bringing your child to swim here because we have pool attendants, we have lifesavers, and we have the coaches who train. So we get specialists in the different sports. As we had said earlier, we have moved from the academic area, but we are also in the sports area. This is an area that is very, very beneficial to learners, especially in the current world. It's just the other day when we completed the Olympics, and you realize that you can make a living. In this school, we offer holistic education. We have the spiritual aspect, we have the academic aspects, we have the sports aspect. All of them are combined. So when you bring your child here, the child is totally nurtured. And even when they come to spectate, as our director is there, they learn something. So we don't just allow students to loiter around. If you don't know that game, you can come see what others are doing. And in that way, we've made so many students who did not have an interest. They did not know basketball. But when they come and see what others are doing, they just realize it's a talent that was in them, but there was no exposure. This is the place for exposure. Welcome to Kilifi International School, to have a child who is totally nurtured and somebody who is going to be self-reliant when you leave this place.
Oh, I was trying to feel what the students normally feel when they come here. So we go to the dormitory,
the hostel. Yeah.
to the hostels. All these facilities are within the school. All these facilities are within the school. We have the volleyball pitch, we have the netball pitch. It is just getting dark. This is hostel 1, and we have another one for girls with a capacity of 700.
Yeah. And for boys, the same capacity.
This hostel has a capacity of 750 students. And there is another one with a capacity for boys with 750 students. So let us see what is inside, where your children are supposed to sleep. I wish they could pin the telephone number for the school for inquiries. Tell him. Anybody who is doing inquiry, here we are. This is first floor or second floor? Second
this
floor.
Second floor. So you can lead us. No?
Safety, safety, safety first. We go to a room randomly. Oh, here we have arrived. These are the beds. One. Your child sleeps here. These are not hospital beds. We are not in a hospital. We are in a school environment. They are just beautiful. So, mattress, and he or she keeps whatever she has here.
The lockers.
These are lockers, bed lockers. This one belongs to somebody. Let me see. Tropcavia.
Proscovia.
Proscovia.
Proscovia. Yeah.
Valerine.
Yeah.
Hey, but what names were we given? Proscovia, Valerine. What names were we given? Let me check another. I believe they will never know I entered there. Okay.
And for extra items, they can be
Extra items they can put here.
Lockers, yeah.
Up.
The capacity
Hanging their clothes.
and the capacity in a cubicle is not more than 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But we have 4 at the moment, or 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
When we talk about international, it is. And the dustbin. And when they want to study within the cubes, where to put their shoes. Remember, they came branded. Cliff International School.
Newlife.
Thank you. That is one. And, we see another one, then we
can check the washrooms as well.
Oh, this one's just left the other day. Net, mosquito net. Their rooms. Yes. This for the prefect.
For the A-levels.
This is for A-levels. So this person came to school.
Yes, to study.
School. Mtunga, is this a school? Somebody studying here.
Like he's in an office.
Like an office. Our cameraman and our producer is laughing. For A levels,
yes,
so they are mature people.
Yeah, pre-university. From there they go to the university.
Oh, that's where people like Becky are joining.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I believe they won't bring me problems.
And they're the same, but it's better they see the washrooms as well.
The washrooms?
Yeah. They have locked. Oh, no.
Somebody is asking, Pastor, kwani sisi tulisomea wapi? Okay. The washroom. Jesus.
Provision again for the physically challenged. So again, every floor has a provision for the physically challenged. In
Every
the
floor.
washroom, there is a one toilet that will take care. It's not only in the classroom, but it's everywhere. So in all our blocks, classrooms, hostels, is the same. So we take care of any person, so nobody should fear bringing your child here.
People are going to see you today. Shoot yourself. So that's the cameraman. His name is Mutunga who? Felix Mutunga. When you see us on air, he's the head of the department. But he's married.
We have automatic sanitary bins.
Automatic?
Sanitary bins. You just place. These are the sanitary bins for the girls. For putting
Sanitary bins for the girls.
the-
Automatic.
Automatic.
Honestly, I've never seen such a thing in my entire life. I'm now 46.
They are automatic.
What do you do?
You just place your hand and they open. You put the sanitary towels.
You put the sanitary towel
Then
there.
it will automatically close.
So let me try my car key. It will disappear.
No, it will disappear. Don't try maybe a serviette.
Maybe a serviette.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. But we are almost off. Okay. Let me try. Automatic sanitary
Bins for putting the sanitary. This is for girls.
for girls for the sanitary towels.
For the sanitary towels.
So
You
let,
just place your hand.
I do like this. It opens. Then do like this.
And that is it. Just leave
You
it.
leave it.
Jesus.
Whatever goes inside it has gone. You don't need, it is good for hygienic. You don't need to touch.
Or you don't need to touch
Yes, for hygienic.
for hygienic purposes.
And they are always serviced. Every after 2 weeks they are serviced.
Okay.
Yes. Our suppliers are the ready to keep.
Please.
That's that.
Yeah, you don't touch.
Forgive me. I was born Mishamba. Ni mtoto wako shuleni.
It's the same again for this other. So they're enough, no congestion, no wastage of time in the morning.
No congestion, no wastage. Hey. Let me try this.
You just leave it.
Let us go.
All right, I think we are done. So that's our dormitories are like this.
This is how our dormitories all look like. When we talk about international, practical, not
real.
theory. Safety first.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
This is not water type, this is powder.
Powder.
And this other one is also for electric, it's carbon. In case there's an electric fire, we use this one. So because
Electric
this is
fire, we use this one.
yes, and so we don't use the water type here because this is a place that is very sensitive.
Oh.
You know, the water type is just fire outside. Within here, you just use the electric. If there's an electric fire or there's a chemical, we have the extinguishers to take care of that.
Oi, oi, oi.
We head to the dining hall.
Ho, 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 ho. We go to the dining hall and we pass through somewhere. A place for students to relax.
To relax as they move from the
Time like
hostel, waiting to go to the dining hall, or from the dining hall, they are waiting to go to the hostels.
So as the students move to the dining hall, they pass through here.
And they can also have an assembly, a house assembly, where they can
Something
discuss
like an
their
assembly.
issues. Yeah.
And a place to rest.
This is home away from home.
Mwalimu, sisi tulikula githeri na sukuma ambao supu yake inakaa ni kama ya marago. Ukimaliza 2 hours, tumbo lako linakaa kama ngoma ile ya Western Kenya. Nyama ilikuwa mara moja. Yes. Na marago ilikuwa tamu lakini iko na wadudu ndani. Oh.
We can proceed, Pastor.
Let us go to the
Dining hall.
dining hall. I believe there is food there. Walimu, huku kuna chakula hamtakikani. Walimu, where we are entering is now a no-go zone for now.
All right. Hello, how are you?
How are you, sir? We are in the dining hall. They were doing some kind of cleaning. They turned the chairs, but don't worry.
We normally sit here.
Our dining hall, we normally use those ones.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the dining hall. This is where your child will come to eat.
Check the facilities in the kitchen.
So we want to show you the facilities in the kitchen. Then we have a taste of the real food. But safety first.
As usual.
Safety first.
This one
The safety of your child,
is a priority.
first priority.
So we have a hose pipe, we have the powder type fire extinguisher, and we have the CO2 fire extinguisher.
CO2, powder, and hose pipe.
Hose pipe for water type. So in case there is a fire due which can be put off by water, we are ready.
Let us check our cooking and everything. Remember, this is
We are professional staffs.
help me. What is this for, sir?
For meat.
Cutting.
Yes, cutting.
No. Washing. Thank you.
Nice.
And this one? Mboga, sukuma?
Yes, sukuma, cabbage.
Amtumii mkono? Sukuma naingianga wapi hapa?
Hii naosha plate hapa. Hii naweka hapa hivi. Alafu naweka sukuma hapa.
Uh-huh.
Naifunga.
Sukuma naingia na wapi?
Naweka na hapa.
Zikikatika?
Katika zinatoka na hapa.
Eh. George. Tuachane na hiyo kesi. Oi.
Alafu hii ndio chila kama
Bila huku ni cold.
Chila. That one.
Hii ndani.
You have to come this side first. No network, but it is recorded, I believe. It's okay.
Kuweka vile ilivyo.
Iweke hivyo hivyo. So this is where we cook.
Yes.
And you said this is boilers. Thank you. Tufanye hivi. Tukule. Mwalimu, we say teach us out. May we have some food, please? If you don't mind. Mi nimechoka. But we agreed teach us out. Anybody with a teaching mind? Now the cameraman has a problem with me. Sahani tu. And a fork. Fork. Teachers. Anybody with a teaching mind? Out, please. Let us see if we can accommodate you, please. You can come. Any cameraman who never performed, out. So, you see,
Bwana Yesu asifiwe.
Amen.
Tuko na
Mchele.
na
Chapati. Kuku na maharagwe. Black tea na white tea. Do students eat those things? Yes. You have chapati, mchele, kuku, maharagwe, white tea, black tea. If you can bring me kuku, yes. Chapati, yes.
Give me some rice na hiyo black tea na kuku.
So we leave you at that. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for your perseverance, even during our network. But if at all you wanted to know what Kilifi International is, you have seen 40%. You have not gone to junior school, you have not gone to other facilities. You have just watched 40% of Kilifi International School, basically, if I'm right.
You are right.
You've just watched 40% of Kilifi International School. But we thank you so much. If at all you are making inquiries, you can call the number. I believe that number is on YouTube and it is in TV. I believe the number is on TV, the number is also on YouTube. But thank you so much for bearing with us from that time. Tomorrow we go to the church, then baptism. Thank you. Bye for now. Shalom. Your inquiries are highly valued and you will receive answers. Look at those facilities and you judge for yourself. That was 40% of what we have here in Kilifi International School. Thank you so much. Bye for now.
World Evangelism TV. This is Newlife.